Hey folks, welcome back to Dieberry Outdoors. Today we are cold. Today we are hiking part of the D&H Rail Trail. Now this trail is about 38 miles, I believe. We're only doing half of it today because we want to see if we can find some geocaches along the way. So come along with us. All right guys, so we are 5 miles in, a little under 2 hours. Stopped a nearby town here to get some hot tea because if you can see, the water is still frozen in my my line here. So we're gonna chill here for a minute, enjoy the sun as it is finally warming us up a little, and then we're gonna hit the trail, so we'll see you soon. Whew, after a while, I think we found our first geocache. I don't even know if anybody does this anymore, but we do. And it brought us to this pole. Or somewhere around that pole. Okay. Alright, I guess so it's down this path somewhere. Could be somewhere there. But check this thing out. I have no idea. Back that way?
Yes. To the right, there will be, because the walker was like the gas line. So pine trees, look to your left and you'll see a small lesser used trail. It might be up this way. About 30 feet ahead along the trail, some fallen birch. The cache is located at the bush.
But I think I may have found the location. Oh, right there.
It's right there!
Found it! Oh, that's an can coming out. Alright. This is not the log.
There it is! I found it!
Alright, we found it! Alright, so that one was a little tricky to find. A little bit of backtracking, a little bit of water, but we got it. Alright, so we made it back on the main trail. Added a little bit of time finding that, but we are currently at 7.16 miles, so only 11 miles to go. Alright, so we took a break. We are 11.6 miles in. Going for 4 hours and 30 minutes. A little bit of backtracking, looking for the geocache and some other things. We finally stopped to eat. I really wanted to show you guys the sandwich that I got. It was amazing, but I kind of scarfed it down before I got the chance to film it. Anyway, we have how many miles left? 7.6? 7.6 miles left until we reach our destination, so we'll catch up with you guys on the trail. I don't know how many of you are avid hikers, if you've done anything like this, any long hikes. This one, I think, like I said, is 19 miles or so, give or take. But I'm hurting. I am not an experienced hiker, and I don't get a ton of exercise. So if you've done anything like this, let me know in the comments what your experience was like, or if you have any tips for me to make this a little easier in the future, let me know.
Oh yeah.
Found another. All right, found another. Right there. So if you're not familiar with geocaching, it's kind of like a real life treasure hunt. People hide little containers out in the wilderness, usually in some really cool areas that you'd want to explore anyway, and you go search for them, you find them. The app is free, and there's also a website. You can just Google geocaching. So we're gonna head back down to the main trail here. I'm gonna put a link to the geocaching website in the description box, so check that out. Oh no.
Oh, it's really good.
Another one. All right, folks, we finally made it. We're back here at the car, and catch you guys next time. Thanks for joining us. All right, so we're 14.2 miles in, and that's not necessarily a long distance considering there are people that run marathons and walk even longer distances than that. But it's really interesting to think about how often we don't think of ourselves and how we're feeling in our bodies, you know? So this entire trip, I haven't been thinking about work. I haven't been thinking about things I've got to do at home. I've been thinking, my calves hurt, you know, my feet hurt, I have a headache. How do I remedy these things? And if you've never done anything like this, I urge you to get outside and walk, find a trail in your area, and force yourself into a position where you have to think about yourself and how you're feeling, because it's really an amazing experience. The car.
Hooray.
We made it. 19.7 miles. And my watch battery just died. Perfect timing. So this was quite a push for me personally. Really proud of myself. And I guess that's it. We'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.